Oh yeah, so
So I
you
didn't think my shit's anywhere near as good as yours. But
yeah.
I
I
did find out that the Justicar Greatsword has like the highest base damage of my weapons that I can get right now.
well, the Chrome Trooper said apparently for Arcane Mechanics is apparently the most powerful you can ever get, even
Ah,
compared to like doing some rune crafting. Your fucking set just is still better.
that's hilarious.
Yeah, but my dex is at 947 total. Body is at 368.
Yeah, my shit's not that high.
Willpower is only 179, but luck is 275. So I mean, there's that.
My body is 629. Dex is 349.
My cat's dex is 531, of which I'm getting 16.5% of. Because it's her highest stat in Corporeal Bond passive skill.
Yeah. I also gave her rings, I think.
Oh yeah, no, I fully fucking decked her out too. Like, everything she has is either plus dex or plus dex. Except for her weapons, where it's like plus lightning damage or whatever.
I never actually made her rings. Fuck.
Yeah, there's a reason why my cat has 531 dex. Her fucking DPS right now is on 10,106 for her melee and 11,450 for fucking ranged.
I meant to make her rings. I just apparently forgot.
But yeah, I spent a lot of time farming.
Yeah, I can tell.
I should not have to worry about gear for the longest of times, and I also didn't worry about gold or runes for the longest of times.
I mean, same. I don't know if anyone was looking at my fucking gold when I was doing that.
Like, the basic runes, like body runes, I have 427 of. As for gold, I have more of the gold than I think I will ever need in the history of ever, even if I was to fully play through the game as all three characters, multiple times.
Same. I think I have just under 2 billion gold.
Yeah, I'm at 1.3 bill. Minus the 963,000 I still have on me. There, I dropped about half of that into the storage again.
Yeah. Apparently you can hold more than 1 billion coins in storage. I didn't think you could.
The max should be about 2.1 bill.
Huh. I'm at 1.99.
Yeah, 2.1 should be the technical limitation. Assuming they didn't then expand it into 64-bit architecture, since this is the 64-bit version. In which case, we're talking numbers that are so high that we should be dead before we had that much gold, legitimately.
Legitimately.
Anyway, ready to start the quest if you are.
New perk, Chimera Trainer. What was it? Oh, right. So, with that whole thing you sent to me about, like, how the stats can give you perks, which should have been really obvious to both of us a long-ass time ago.
Yeah, apparently it worked that way in the first game too, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know how neither of us fucking picked up on that. I was like, oh, I must have gotten this perk from a certain amount of stats. Doesn't somehow equate that to doing the same thing with the others.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are actually like 2 or 3 more perks I actually want to get that I don't have rep for.
There's additional perks I want to get as well, but one of them requires me to have 300-ish base stat on willpower, and we don't have enough skill points for that yet, or ability points. We're a little short, so yeah.
But I've maxed out my critical damage.
Up to, what did I say,
450?
Yeah, mine got maxed out a long fucking time ago.
I have 33% crit chance. I think you probably beat me out on that, though.
Nope, 28.
Oh, really?
Yep, but I have negative 46% cooldown.
Huh.
Which is just about there at the limit of that.
Hold on, these guys have reset. I need to check for potions. Fuck. He had potions I want. Damn you, game.
Don't be alarmed.
I just put my
by
gold away.
appearance.
Your Chimera has returned from a successful hunt. Return to the lair to receive the spoils of the hunt.
Blah, 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 return, blah.
Return the slab?
Ah, time to teach him a lesson.
If I was to buy this one random hunter weapon for Cat right now, it would drop her DPS by 2,066.
Nice.
Dear God. And this other one would drop her range DPS by 3.1k. Yeah, I'm not getting much better than I already have. At least not for our current levels, without having, like, just higher base gear.
Could always dungeon defenders it.
I thought about it, but I'm like, it's not worth that much effort.
Yeah, really, they kind of give you the ability to do so to an extent through the
reminds me of my
fucking
army
rune
days.
crafting, so.
Yeah.
Didn't really get that option in Dungeon Defenders.
Nope.
Yeah, so we should just, like, cleave through everything that ever exists now.
Pretty much. At least, that's the hope.
Great, you are back. The storm has passed, and your masked friend told us that the lightning strikes had destroyed Harker's force domes. That's the perfect opportunity to launch the offensive and take back the foundry through the Viaduct Junction.
Oh, that's right. We were at this part.
Two squadrons.
Right.
I remember that now. I don't remember how to get there. Oh.
I think we just teleport or go up.
Loading, loading, loading.
And the loading takes for fucking ever in this game.
It really does. Oh no, the reason I was a couple minutes lacking is I know I mentioned it before, but I've started doing work on Warframe Builder,
Yeah.
the website.
Yeah.
I was learning how to add a new frame to the database and whatnot. And I was trying to wrap up some of that shit. Oh yeah, these guys are just fucking dying.
Yep. I mean, like I said, I woke up at 8:40, which actually kind of surprised me. I was not expecting to sleep that long.
God,
But
I
I
feel
finally
like
have-
stupidly overpowered right now, though.
Well, I mean, that's what happens when you spend like 6 hours trying to build our own items.
6.
To the foundry.
6 hours is nothing for me. Like.
I'm aware.
That helping. Parker's heavily armed units surrounded the launch tower. Our soldiers need your help to break through.
I can't do that.
Or in other words, you just need us to break through. Are these going? Is this going so far and technically hitting them from behind?
I don't know.
I think it was, and that's funnier than hell. So I finally have a full mouth of teeth again.
For victory.
They didn't fuck up my tooth mode this time.
And what happened with that last time?
So because one of my fillings wasn't fitting into one of my teeth, and it's like
Of course.
like it's the worst possible fucking tooth because it's way in the back. We had to try to take a mold of the fucking thing, which was a pain in the ass because we have to fit everything in the back of my mouth. And then when we get the mold.
We have secured the launch tower. We are awaiting your commands.
Stay here and
So we get the mold, and I get a temporary crown for 2 weeks. Which, I mean, that makes sense, because with how much they had to take off my fucking tooth, they literally had to. So, 2 weeks go by.
I'm gonna interrupt you momentarily. I remember when we were trying to come through here in the non-vet campaign, we just got fucking annihilated coming from the front.
Oh god, yeah.
And now we just waltzed in and not gave a fuck.
Oh god, yeah.
Anyway, continue.
So, go 2 weeks with the temporary crown. Crown gets a hole and comes out pretty much fucking immediately, but I'm less than surprised about that, because that shit happens to me all the time. So, I go in after 2 weeks. Alright, this. Because it should take 2 weeks for them to both get the unidentified magic candle. Ooh, I wonder what it is.
What is it? I actually could not remember what the whole one was. I knew it was one of them, but which one? Eh.
Oh. But, so I go to get it put in, and the thing doesn't fucking fit because I can't close my mouth. Even the dentist was like, this doesn't happen. So we're going to take some pictures of this for insurance and tell them the guys casting the mold fucked up. Because this needs to get dealt with. So I had a temporary crown for another 2 weeks. And almost wanted to die the first time around because they had to drill my tooth more. And I felt like I was going to fucking die.
Didn't use local anesthetic?
They did. I had 2 shots. And I could still feel that shit. But like, if I was going to sleep through any of the days, I expected it to be that one. But no, I was awake that time.
Go, spiders, go!
So I mean, this week rolls around and I actually... The temporary thing came off again, but at least this time I actually have something permanent to put in my mouth so we don't have to fucking deal with it anymore. Granted, I think my gums are a bit inflamed by how much we had to poke and prod at them, but...
by the way, Lamb, this is where we missed one of the things.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you went the other way.
Yeah, at the end of the hall, you get to hear some guys talking about a barrel that's nearby. I never clicked on the barrel.
There's only one barrel left outside.
Yeah, there's only one barrel left outside. Old crate. Oh, look, stuff. And then another magic candle. It's one of the candles we missed. It's just another skill. It's knockback. But, I mean, it's something we missed. I know I ran by there for some round and heard the conversation, but I didn't think something nearby became activatable.
Yeah.
But, that kind of sucks about your tooth, but, my mother's, gotten, upper dentures because, teeth and whatnot.
Yeah.
And, yeah, it's been a whole fucking process, but, getting them to fucking, like, trim it down for her and whatnot, because it's not fitting right in her mouth.
Oh god, yeah. Like, trying to get everything to fit in your mouth is such a bitch. Well, I mean, if nothing else, these guys are gonna take a while to die. They're not gonna be hard.
I mean,
they're gonna take a while.
Following your reasoning,
Ooh, unidentified rifle. I mean, it took longer than any of the other ones.
It took infinitely less time than the first time through.
True. Blue fire substance. Bye, cat. I do like 400 damage to these guys through the shield. Also, hello. Perk. I could get another 20% critical damage.
You're approaching the Alpha prototype. You must destroy it.
Adios.
Hi, host.
Not possible. I can't.
The amount of bucks we give right now is none.
I mean, I'm not even next to you right now.
One day they will rise against us.
I'm trying to consider what I want for my next fucking perk point.
Oh.
Because there's like so many things I actually want to go fucking get. Let's go for 2% crit chance. Also, apparently I leveled again.
Have we heard of an anime called Rising of the Shield Hero?
Yes.
I have not.
Me and Tate have actually talked about it.
I know you guys have.
No, I mean like with you there.
I know.
I know you weren't paying attention,
Blood is
but
near. Find that man and kill him.
I can't do that.
I'm actually reading the manga. I don't know why, I'm just not into anime right now.
But Copcraft.
Haven't watched any of it yet, so... Yeah. I mean, I pretty much said during SAO, if I want to go back into anime, it's probably going to be that, so I can, like, be brushed up again on who the fuck the characters are. Damn you, chest open.
War criminals.
Why didn't it open?
The guy was alive, so I'd leave.
No, because I tried to open it after you fucking killed him.
I don't know. Nope, stop fucking autopathing around the stairs. Let me up the stairs.
But, I don't know, host. I feel like the fucking... at first I really liked what they were doing with, Rapthalia and Naofumi. But then they turned it into the normal thing, and I really don't like that. I really like how it was like, no, she's pretty much my daughter. I'll be damned if I'm gonna let any of you do shit. And now they're just trying to turn Rapthalia into a love interest for him, and it's like, no.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I can't open chests. Also, I leveled again. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're getting a shit ton of XP right now.
Like, I expected to level. I didn't expect to level this many times.
Same.
I can't do that. Not possible.
I just did 19,000 damage.
Yeah, my my crits are up there as well. It's like, what?
I can't do that.
We can go down to the command. Oh god. Hello. Hey, Luke.
Are we missing anyone here?
We didn't go to the command post. Or do you mean down there specifically?
Just here on this junction.
Oh, I expected things to be down here.
Might have missed a spot. I don't remember if that was a dead end off in that one direction or not.
I think I claimed a... Oh, I did. Oh, we have artillery strikes we could have been using. Oh,
Yeah,
well.
I mean, we don't need them.
No, we really don't.
I did
We
use a
are
few
the
the first time
artillery,
around
damn
we
it.
came through. Especially about against the fucking drain, but...
I can't do that. I can't do that.
So, you probably have way more of this than I do right now, but I have a defense of 4,225.
Nope, my defense is 1742, but I also have a period of invulnerability of 4.8 seconds every 11.9.
Fuck. I can't open chests. Why can I not open chests?
I don't know. Weird thing that happened with loading into the zone, I guess?
I guess. Oh, I see a spot we didn't go. I don't know if we can, though.
You're talking about down from where I'm at? More or less?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just came up here. I think down that way is another gate to the secret lair, but
It's either that or it's just blocked off. No, it's just stuff. It's not the bridge re-exploded. It's right by it, but... Yeah, it's just a way to secret lair. Okay.